So Dustin, every now and then, this used to happen on the other arm, and I think it calms down, but the newer arm that has the ink near the elbow, I get these random like hard bumps that pop up.
Okay.
And I think it's like my body's like feeble last attempt to reject the ink.
Yeah. We don't want this.
And so I picked at it like an idiot. And so now this feather's got some blood on it.
Oh, gotcha.
Gross.
That's all good.
Anyways, hi. Hello.
What's up, man?
Yeah. Well, I was going to wear this shirt on St. Patrick's Day and then I didn't. And so it was up front. Do you do that? Are you weird like me? Like all my clothes are lined up in the closet and I just pick what's on the end every time.
Yeah, I actually have my shirts like color coordinated.
Oh,
so like all the black together, all the gray together, all the white together, all the blue together, like whatever. And
but if I did that, I'd just wear the one color all the time.
Well, yeah, I do that, but also like I also just gravitate to the same like 5 shirts anyway, regardless of what section they're in.
Yeah,
and so whatever, it doesn't matter. I was actually thinking about that today. I was like, I probably could just get rid of like all but 8 shirts and I'd be fine.
Well, like I did a shirt purge last spring. Like I just had a ton of shirts where I was like, okay, these don't fit me. Like if I relax, they're clearly too small.
Right.
And then like 3 months later, I started losing weight and I probably would fit back in them now.
Yeah.
And then like in the court, so between tossing out the old ones, I bought like a ton of new ones from like True Classic, like whatever that shirt, the overweight middle-aged men get marketed. And and it was like, hey, bud, it's time. And I was like, oh, is it?
Oh, no.
And so I went and bought a lot of them. And I do love them. And they still fit. But like now I'm like, okay, I have plenty of shirts. I work from home. And so like, I don't know why I did this. But
how much are those shirts?
$20+ dollars.
Okay.
So
I say these I get from Target for $8.
Right. And so like it was one of those things where I was like, okay, if I'm going to buy a shirt with an image, it's gonna be like this one where it's like, this is where I live and it's a local store. And so I bought that.
Sure.
And so like the True Classic ones are just like, here's just like a nice t-shirt or polo I can wear somewhere. And then everything else, it's like, now I got like these shirts from these races I do. And so now I have more like random shirts. Both of those shirts I bought in Seaside are just on the small side. They're kind of tight.
Yeah.
And so like I have to like stretch when I put them on.
Yep.
And I mostly just throw on my flannel fleeces anyways, just for comfort.
Sure.
And so like I don't need as many shirts as I ended up buying, but now I don't have to buy any more until I'm like 50. So I'll just do that.
Yeah. I put on a shirt the other day and I was like, this was one of my favorite shirts back at, a few years ago, and I haven't worn it in forever. And I put it on. I like this shirt. Why haven't I worn this? Like I'm gravitating to the same 5 shirts, but like this one's a nice shirt. Yeah. And then like an hour later, I was like, good Lord, this is so small. Why is it so small? And then I realized, this is probably why I stopped wearing it. It doesn't quite fit right, but I love the way it looks. So I'm going to keep it in hopes that one day I'll fit it again or stretch it out enough to be comfortable with it.
My problem is, so like I have disproportionately broad shoulders for my height. And so I will wear shirts and it's like, this feels too small. And then I'll go up a size and then it's like this one, like these are larges and it's like, they fit pretty good, but it's just like, it's just a little loose. It's not a big deal, but it's just like, I don't know what to tell, especially when it's like, hey, we're doing this, everyone's getting a t-shirt. What's your size? And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have mediums that still fit, but is it because they're old and they just gave up trying to keep their shape? Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm the same way. It's like I don't quite know. Like it very much depends on the shirt.
I just say large, and it's like I'm not going to wear this stupid team shirt you're giving me anyways, except for work. So I do pick them up here and there for stuff I'm actually doing.
Sure.
And like I will. So I just took it as a sign. Like here's a bunch of shirts that like look professional, but like I'm not going to wear these.
Sure.
And so then it just becomes a matter of, should I give it away or should I just wear it while I'm doing like shitty things and just let it deteriorate?
Yeah.
Most of my t-shirts are hung up in my closet because I'm sick. I don't want to iron things. And so I will hang things up that don't need it. But the shirts that are still in my drawer are the ones that I don't really wear out, and or they are now the ones I will put on at night like I'll change into them at night so that when my cat is making biscuits, he doesn't claw the bottom of like shirts I wear places.
Yeah.
And now I have to think about that because now I have pants. He likes to make biscuits right on my genitals. And so there's a bunch of like tiny little micro tears in the crotch of like pants where it's like, I have like a pair of like golf pants, basically. They're like smooth texture.
Sure.
But it looks like a tiny army of men with spears.
No.
We're just poking my nads.
Yeah.
Like Gulliver's Travels.
Gulliver's Travels. Yeah, man. So I was talking about this the other day and I was like, I told my wife this and she knew some of this. And then some of it, she was like, oh, that's worse than I thought, which is, I'm weirdly like obsessive about my shirts. And so like, I don't like for like my shirts to get stretched out. So like, even when my son's like pulling on my shirt, I'm like, stop pulling on my shirt. Don't pull on my shirt. It's a thing. And the biggest thing is like the neckline. If the neckline gets too stretched out, I'm like, this shirt's done. It's over. I can't have it. Like, it has to be like the perfect neck. And like when I buy a shirt, I'll like, if there's like two same size, same color, I'll get them side by side and judge the necks, which one looks better. And like I don't know. I'm just super like weirdly compulsive about that. Like weirdly stretched out shirts and weirdly wrinkled shirts.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that comes from, but like if a shirt's too wrinkly, I'm like, this looks so sloppy. See, I'm not doing this.
That didn't used to bother me until I was married. And then I would never heard the end of it if my shirt was wrinkled. And so you would think that would throw me into let's iron things. And I was just like, I just hate it.
I'm just not going to do it. I'm just going to throw out the wrinkly shirt and buy a new one.
It's like some people just like, they just won't floss.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not that hard, but it's just inconvenient enough to where you're like, I just don't want to do this.
I'm not going to do it.
I'm not going to do it. And then like a dentist could tell you like, hey, you're going to lose this tooth. And it's like, so be it.
Oh, well, whatever. It's gone.
Yeah.
It's too far gone.
It's just a shirt. Like to me, it's like if it's gotten to that stage where like it can't like, so because of the wrinkle, like when the dryer goes, like I'll drop everything I'm doing and immediately go stack the laundry. And I will put shirts that are prone to wrinkling on the top of the pile so that I can at least put the pile aside. And then hours later, when I do put the laundry away, it's a better chance of, it's weird because like, you know, you ever see like those things where it's like old people will be like, there wasn't OCD when I was a kid, but then like grandpa's like, don't touch my special chair. Like, hey, don't rearrange my bookshelf.
The remotes are in that order for a reason.
Yeah. That's where I sit at the table. It's my special plate.
No, it goes shoe, slipper, shoe, slipper.
I don't knock on the wall 3 times. It's 4 times. But
47 times.
Or the devil will come.
If I walk down the hallway and I don't do a rat-a-tat-tat on the wall panel,
one of you will die.
Someone dies.
It happened. It's real.
I swear. Do you remember
what happened to your first grandma?
Our freshman year? Yes, our freshman year, we had a professor whose name escapes me, and his shirts were always wrinkled. Do you remember this?
No.
It was the class that me, you, and John had together. It was like the first class we had together, and I forget his name.
Was it 2D design?
Yes, it was.
Kip.
I can't remember his
Kip something.
Kip something. Yes. Okay. So regardless, the guy always showed up with like a cigarette and a wrinkled shirt. And so now every time I see a wrinkled shirt, I'm like, look at that guy looking like Kip.
Was he the one that was speculating? He probably wasn't the only one, but for some reason I remember speculation that something's probably wrong with his marriage, which was awfully presumptuous of us to assume. Like, he smokes and he doesn't iron his shirts.
Yeah, well, he always seemed a little like
didn't want to be there.
Yeah, he's just a little checked out, a little detached, maybe. Just like,
I can't believe
whatever.
I can't believe I'm a teacher.
I'm a teacher. He's like, those who can't do. Oh no,
that's like the worst maxim that came out of everything. Was just like, well, those who can't do teach, and it's like, well, no wonder we're having a teacher shortage. Everyone thinks it's like a consolation prize for being a failure.
Yeah, I'm like, how dare you invest in the next generation, you worthless scum?
Right. And it's like, most of those professors are probably like, oh, a stable gig? Yeah.
A stable gig that's not so demanding that I can't also do freelance work on the side.
Yeah.
Cool. Sign me up. I get benefits. Great.
I remember when Professor Hofstein would be like, I'm not teaching next quarter. Like I'm shooting a film in like, you know, Cleveland. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
That's dope.
Yeah. It's cool.
And you get your summers off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's a nice gig.
Oh yeah.
Find a good school and work there.
Yeah, that's like one of those like writery things I wanted. Like for every writer has like a real job. Like,
oh sure,
very few. What I've learned is like a shockingly low amount of best-selling authors only write. They have like day jobs, or they have they go on speaking tour. Like they have other sources of income that they don't just write books.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, that's probably part of where the stereotype comes from of like, you know, the writer professor, and now it's like the influencer writer. And it's always kind of been that way, because it's like artists just used to have patrons. It's just like, hey, Picasso, I will pay for your rent and food.
Oh, actually, Picasso, I thought you were making a slur. Hey, Picasso.
No, hey, Picasso.
Hey, Picasso, come pay me something.
No, I mean Picasso. Picasso the man. Yeah, it's like I'll pay your living expenses if and you can just paint.
Yeah.
And
sweet.
Yeah, it's like, it's awesome.
It's a good gig.
Now the thing is, you need to paint me, and I need to like it. And you know,
okay, fair enough.
I would also like you to chant my birthday song every Sunday. These are my demands, and they must be met.
Take them or leave them. Do you ever think about like Picasso is such a name that's like so closely associated with one person? Surely there have been other Picassos, and the burden that is. Like
Dan Picasso.
My name is Dan Picasso. And I was like, hey, Picasso, draw me.
Yeah, paint us something.
Draw me something. And he's like,
I'm a software engineer.
I can't draw. I'm a janitor at the community college. I'm sorry. God.
I wish people would stop assuming I can paint.
Why do people do that? He doesn't know who Picasso is. So why do people always ask me to draw? He has no clue.
Fred Spielberg.
Yeah, Fred Spielberg.
Hey,
yeah.
Way to go there, Spielberg. You really got the eye. And it's like, just trying to pour this driveway.
That's right. That's right.
I get it. My name is Spielberg. Ha ha ha.
Door-to-door salesman. Hey, how you doing? My name is Jeffrey Hitler. I'm here to sell this vacuum cleaner. And this is my business assistant, Bradley Stalin.
I was going to say Goebbels. Oh boy.
Oh man.
Well, that's one way to start a show. Hey, real quick, this is going to come out in mid-April, so it'll be stale. So why don't we, did you watch any of the Oscars on YouTube after the fact like I did?
Briefly. I watched a couple of like thank you speeches. Yeah. And I was like, okay, cool.
Did you see the performance from Sinners?
I did, yeah.
Oh, it was good. It was
dope, yeah.
Oh, it's probably even better than in the film. I mean, not better than in the film, but like so much of what they captured, it made it.
Yeah.
That was so good.
It was very good. And I thought the performance of Golden was good. And like,
that was okay.
It was good. And yeah, man, I don't know. I thought it was a good show. I mean, what I saw of it, but I would never be caught dead watching it.
What I saw was a tough room because Conan was slinging them and people just weren't picking up. And I was like, you guys suck.
I didn't pick up on that, but I liked Conan's monologue. I thought it was funny.
He's great, and like there were a lot of jokes from like presenters, like that hit with a thud, like Sigourney Weaver, and I don't know if you saw that one, that her and Pedro.
Oh, I did, with Grogu.
Oh, so bad.
Yeah, that was rough.
It was so bad.
Well, I love anytime like shows open with like a journey through the films.
The movies. I loved that.
And so Conan did a great job with that.
I love that.
The one that always sticks out is Billy Crystal hosted the year that Return of the King was nominated. And there's like a bunch of, like him going through the movies. And I think if memory serves, he like was Legolas sliding down the Oliphant's trunk. One that I've always liked the most, I think it was an Emmys one, and it was Conan who was hosting.
Yeah.
And he went through like TV shows, and he was like on the set of The Office, Lost,
comes
24.
through the ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah. It was really cool.
Yeah.
And then there was another good one, but I don't remember who was hosting, shot in The Office, but Jesse Pinkman walks in and it was like Aaron Paul.
Yeah.
Did you ever see this?
Yes.
And he was like, I'm here to see Creed. And then Creed's like, hey, everybody, my meth's here.
Yes.
Yeah.
It might have been the same one.
That could have been. I can't remember.
I'm not positive. I mean, there's the MTV Movie Awards did that a few times, obviously, with like the whole Batman thing and Jimmy Fallon.
Who was hosting? Was that Fallon?
I think that was Fallon who hosted that one. Because he's like, stay with me. And he just touches his face.
Yeah, I remember that.
And he's like, okay.
Yeah.
There was a really good one. And I saw it ended up on the DVD extras of The Matrix Reloaded. I couldn't remember the name of the second movie. Oh God. Oh no.
The Dimension.
Where it's Sean William Scott and Justin Timberlake. And they do a whole ton of that. And he's like, I bet you I could even do the moonwalk. He's like, no, I can't do that. I won't. He's like, all right, you need to chill out. It's just the moonwalk. And,
that's always my favorite stuff.
Yeah. The best part of that one. So like Wanda Sykes is the Oracle.
Oh, okay.
In the reverse shot. So he's sitting on the bench and he's like, I see Trinity and something happens, something bad. She starts to fall. And then I wake up and it cuts to her and she goes, yo, that's fucked up. And it cuts back to Keanu. He looks like just dissatisfied, upset.
Yeah.
Doesn't like the answer.
That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, they started kicking those clips onto YouTube, and I was like, what a way to not give ABC my ratings and not waste my time and just kind of skip through stuff. The guy who won like best documentary short or something, like it was something about Russia, and his speech was obviously really good. And he's like, you lose your country one small act of capitulation after another. And it was like, well, listen to this guy, A lot of people got cut off mercilessly.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's always uncomfortable because I think it's moving to YouTube in like a few years.
Yep.
I know this would be like, tough for the people in the room, but like one benefit hopefully of that is like, hey, we don't have to play people off. Or can you start the music sooner? Like, just tell them, look, you have 5 minutes total.
Yeah.
We're going to start the music at 1 minute.
Yeah.
And it's going to be there softly. And I'm sure they have that. Don't they put a clock in the background in the back of the?
Yeah, I'm sure there's timers everywhere. Yeah.
I don't know. You always wonder. It's just like, did these people just not notice because they're like the lights are bright and they're like, surely they've all been told there's a clock. Here's how long you have. Like, I'm sure they've all been briefed. Yes. And so you get the feeling that like whenever someone finishes talking right before like the next person does and they get cut off, you sort of wonder like, did that first person hate that second person?
Yes.
Did they do
this on purpose?
Yeah. Like this is my night, my moment.
Right. And I want to thank the guy that checked me out at Home Depot the other day. Yeah. He was really nice.
I was looking good and I'm glad you noticed. Anyway, I want to thank my mom who's dying.
Sorry. Too bad.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about your mom.
Sorry. Had to get the Home Depot guy in there.
We got to go to commercial. Don't you see? Stupid.
It's a Home Depot commercial.
Gotta sell some mops. Hey, is your mom dying?
Home Depot can't help with that.
That's too bad. Who's going to do all your chores? Maybe you with this power mop. Geez, don't really have a segue into this. The movie tonight is Gran Turismo, a film that is worth seeing, and I would have just sort of let it pass. Yeah, I would have let it kind of go by the way of the dodo if it hadn't been unfairly picked on by every critic ever.
Yeah,
and
sure.
So I did the thing I do where I was like, hey, and you'll listen. I feel passionately, not even about this film. I was editing it and I was just like, I don't even like this much, but there's nothing wrong with this movie. It's not remarkable. It's just, it's fine. It's fine. Perfectly enjoyable. It's not reaching for the stars. What is everyone's problem? And it's like they Streisand affected it. Like, this movie falls short. Like, no, it doesn't. It's right where it tries to be. Anyway, I won't relitigate it. You can listen to it.
Yep.
All right. Gran Turismo.
More like Gran Turismo.
Ooh. Game over.
Gran Turismo.
I was gonna make
Orlando
a joke.
Toot.
Orlando Poop.
Orlando Poop.
By the way, I still kept that drawing.
Did you?
My son. Oh, so good. All right, Dustin, let me educate you on Gran Turismo.
Learn me.
Who do you think the best driver is?
Probably Rory.
I would dust him in a lap.
Jan, all you do is play video games with some crazy dreams of racing cars.
Dad, you're the one that told us to always do something we love.
You know what racing cars cost? Look around. It's not our world, son.
What is this?
It's a contest. The best Gran Turismo players in the world get a chance to compete in professional racing.
Dude, this is real.
This is real.
I'm sorry. You really think you're going to take a kid who plays video games in their bedroom, you're going to strap them to a 200-mile-an-hour rocket? It'll tear him to pieces. It's not gonna work. The guys who race are elite athletes.
But I won't stop now.
Your kids are scrawny little gamer kids.
Well, that's where you come in.
Come on, let's go!
Cause I can't stop now.
Must be a new experience for you, moving your legs. You puked on my lawn.
There's no turning back now.
When you're in a race, the cockpit is gonna be 140 degrees Fahrenheit. The G-forces will be twice what an astronaut experiences upon liftoff.
I can't see anything!
Hey, you get extra points for that in the game? Jesus Christ.
I had to hustle hard, never give up.
This whole thing is insane, but out of the couch surfing nerds that you sent me, he is the best one. You made it.
Yes!
Welcome to Team Nissan.
You can hate me now.
What's next?
It's Major Leagues. The other drivers
Are going to hate you.
Come on.
Whoopsie.
Dude, what is your problem?
It's part of the game. It's called racing.
But I won't stop now.
If you miss a line in the game, you reset. You miss it on the track, you could die.
You can hate me now. But I won't stop now.
I know this track.
Because I can't stop now.
I've raced it 1,000 times. That's what I'm talking about!
So this movie came out in 2023, based on the video game. Although we don't call it a video game, call it a simulator.
Okay.
But it's a video game.
Okay.
It is a video game, no matter what they want to call it. And it is directed by Neil Blomkamp, which was interesting. Starring David Harbour, Orlando Bloom, Archie. I'm going to try Archie Madakwe. Digimon Hamzu is in this. Okay, so this is a movie about based on true events, sensationalized account of something that did happen, where a Gran Turismo player became a professional race car driver.
Okay.
This was apparently a real contest they held, and they had a whole driving academy, and
wow.
And now that person's became a professional race car driver.
Okay.
So I was asked, my kids came back from their moms one weekend, and both their mom and my daughter were like, hey, you really need to watch Gran Turismo. And I was like, great, because I wasn't going to do that. And you telling me I should makes me want to do it less.
Yes, correct.
Because I am fucked up. And they
don't tell me what to do.
They're like, no, like you'll like. It's like I just sort of put it off for a while, and I got reminded. So I sat down with my
Gran
daughter.
Turismo.
On fire, Dustin.
Thank you.
Look, it's a sports movie. You know, like it's so in that sense, the movie is solid. I expected that it would be dumb. I really did. Because nothing about the movie appeals to me at all.
Sure.
Not the recognizable IP, the video game adaptation, not even really the cast. Wasn't interested. But it's solid, and I do think it deserves a spot among sports films worth seeing. It's not like we're replete with racing movies.
Sure.
So it's not like, you know, oh God, I've seen so many. It's not like baseball movies or there's like a zillion of them, or fucking football movies. I don't know how it compares to Marty Supreme, but you have to remember that all sports movies are underdog stories, and to criticize them for being just that is really dumb. I read reviews of this film and how some negative reviewers said the film could have been a messenger for how the video game experience can indeed translate to the real world, but that it quote unquote chose to score points instead. A, what the fuck does that even mean? And B, it does do that. It's called subtext. The fucking movie is about a person whose skills learned in a simulator translated to real life. The fucking movie literally does that. And this person's like, oh, well, it could have done that, but scored points. What are you talking about?
The reviewer just thought of the word scored points and said, oh, it's a video game pun.
Yeah. And it's
I'm
like,
going to put it in my review.
The thing does that. I was shocked for the amount of negative reviews this got.
Yeah.
Considering it's not like a fucking mind blowing movie, but I was like, this is a perfectly good film. What the fuck's y'all's problem? It was also criticized.
It's really easy to do video game puns in movie reviews.
Maybe that's it. It's too irresistible to just get cute. I went to the pause screen and never came back in. I wish I could respawn back to my home.
Statler and Waldorf bits.
Yeah. Respawn straight to my grave. It was also criticized for using a real life crash in its plot that killed a spectator as a narrative element, as if no other film has done that.
Yeah, right.
At some point in the film, like there's a crash, spectator dies, it's a big deal. It's treated as a fucking serious thing.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, that really happened. That's not cool. Is this your first time
seeing a movie?
Watching a movie? Yeah.
Yeah.
Other films do that. United fucking 93 does that. A movie about 9/11. Yeah, those people were real and they also died. Are you upset about that? Do you want a true story or not? Do you want dramatic elements that happened to be included? Or do you want them to whitewash it and then one of you motherfuckers comes on and says, what about the guy he killed?
Well, no, because what would happen is they, remove all of this stuff, and then the reviews are so unrealistic. They don't talk about all the negative things that could happen, and you're like, yeah, well, when we do that, you hate that too because it has happened.
Yeah,
to somebody. You know what? Everything's happened to somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
Name me one thing that's never happened to anybody.
The film was literally being criticized for just being a sensationalized version of true events. Have you or have you not ever watched a movie? The movies based on true events should be thought of as fiction until the end credits with all the stats, which happens here.
Mm-hmm. Until
then, just relax and enjoy it.
Yeah, right.
Movies are not real. Just want to remind everybody, movies are not real. They are stories.
Yes.
And real life stories rarely unfold in a structure befitting of a 2-hour film written on a 4-quadrant, 3-act structure.
Yes.
That's why when you watch one, if you liked it and want to dig deeper, Google the real events or read a goddamn book. This is a movie because without it, your low information ass wouldn't even know it happened. So if you want to get off your ass and know something, go research it.
Right.
Good movie. Glad I watched it. Cool drone photography. Good performances. Great racing. Fuck off. I liked it. Go check it out. And that's all I pre-wrote.
Okay.
I was angry after watching this. I was like, I just want to get some information.
Sure.
And in my deep dive, I was like, nothing but outrage. I was like, I can't believe. And so then I became like this film's champion. Like,
sure.
Don't worry. I'll get you through this.
I've got you.
Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah.
Lead it through the
you
wilderness.
Have my axe.
Yeah. It's like, I got you. I'm your Huckleberry.
Yeah. Right.
It just, the dumbest criticism showed up in the most like normal film.
Yes.
Just like, I don't understand this. Are these people like really young? And it's like, no, these are like seasoned critics. Like, what are you doing?
Every now and then there's something that just like someone just doesn't understand and they just can't wrap their head around it.
Yeah.
And it's the most innocuous of things.
Yeah. It's
Gran
silly.
Turismo.
Yeah. Hey, like let's all go shit on Gran Turismo, a movie that says nothing offensive or divisive or political at all. Like there's no incentive. There's no why.
Right.
It felt like just let's nitpick what is wrong with this otherwise probably forgettable movie. It's like, let's say that sensationalizes. It could have done a better job. It's like, I would have just moved on if any of that made any sense.
Sure.
You could have said, why aren't there more black people in this movie? And I would have been like, yeah, I guess, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Main character's black.
Okay.
But why weren't there more? It's like, okay,
Right,
I'm
sure.
not going to argue with you. Sure. I mean,
right.
But they didn't. They said, why isn't it doing things that it's actually doing? Why are the things that it's doing completely normal and common?
Why are the things common, but also like, why aren't they fantastical enough?
Why isn't the movie worse so I can come up with better criticisms?
Right.
Anyway, Gran Turismo.
I really wanted to put game over in my review headline.
That's all I got for now.
Sweet.
Okay. See you later.
Bye, I guess.
Have you or have you not ever watched a movie?
Welcome to movies.